are you one of those people that are terrified that, oh, you've just started a new business and you're not quite sure if it's going to make it? Well, don't panic. I'm here to share with you 3 major mistakes that new entrepreneurs tend to make so that you can avoid them. Let's be honest, even if you think you have a great business idea, there's a little part of you thinking, will I succeed? You know, how can I guarantee success for my business? Now, I can't personally guarantee you success for your business, but what I can do for you is share with you those 3 major mistakes so that you can avoid them and actually give your business the best chance at success. As someone who's actually started a number of small online-based businesses over the last 8 years, with 3 of them closing down, I can share with you the trends that I found happen to those 3 businesses to make them go bye-bye. Number 1, you don't have a business, you just have an idea. What I mean by that is a lot of new entrepreneurs jump from having this great idea straight to starting their business. Now, don't get me wrong, having the great idea is a good place to start, but the problem here is you go straight from this amazing idea straight to building the website, to branding, to opening social media, to every single aesthetic type thing that you can think of, and boom, they think they have a running business, but clearly they've missed an important part of the process: market research. Do not get caught out by this, because you start with a business idea and it's like, yes, I've got this, I'm gonna go, but then you fail to do the market research, and then you're thinking, oh, I don't want to do market, it's long. Guys, market research is simply just talking to people at the initial stages. Just talk to people to see whether or not your business idea solves a solution and whether or not somebody's going to pay for that solution. Don't just have a great business idea and go and do all the aesthetics and forget that you've got to do the legwork. Validate your idea. How do you avoid this? I've already said it. Speak to people, whether you need to speak to them on Zoom, on WhatsApp, on phone call, by email. Do surveys, guys. You need to speak to real people to find out whether or not this amazing idea that you have is something that people will actually pay for because it solves their problem. So if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and also to hit the bell to be notified anytime I post any videos to do with property or business. Now, the next thing, guys, is you don't understand your customer. In fact, you don't even know who your customers are. I cannot stress this enough. It doesn't matter if your branding is on point, if you have the best website, if your social media is popping because you've got the logo looking clean and crisp. If you do not know who your customers are, and I'm not talking about the friends and the family that you've guilted to buy the first batch of your products or services, if you do not know who your customers are, your business is going to struggle. You need to take the time to know who they are. A lot of new entrepreneurs fall into this trap. Why? Because they think they can just sell to everybody. And the reason why they want to sell to everybody is because they think, the more they can sell to, the more money they're going to make. Wrong. Now, as much as, we all want to make money with the businesses, if you're trying to sell to everybody, you're going to sell to no one, because you don't actually understand who it is that you are serving with your product or your service and what it is that you're actually selling. Let me try and put that in another way. So you basically don't know whose problem you are trying to solve. And unless you do that, you're going to be faced with a lot of hurdles, especially when it comes to your marketing. Let me give you an example. Let's say you're selling lipstick. No one would blame you if you automatically thought, yeah, I'll be selling lipstick to women. Those are my customers. Let's go a little bit further. Let's now say that the lipstick range that you sell is vegan friendly. Why am I holding my hand like that? And this now goes beyond the whole scope of, I'm selling to just women. You now have a specific ideal client that you need to target for your business. You need to actually know what it is that you're trying to sell. So this goes beyond, the packaging of a product or the packaging of a service, package or whatever. You have to understand what problem is your product or your service solving. That is how you find out what exactly is that you're selling. Number 3, if you're not ready to be uncomfortable, the business will fail. Now, don't get me wrong. Being comfortable is good. It's great. And you have to start from somewhere. But you can't be there forever. I mean, one of the main reasons why one of my businesses failed is because I got too comfortable. I was using just word of mouth and repeat customers for my business. And at that point, I wasn't focusing on social media because, the idea of having to put myself and my business out there on display online, just to be rejected by people I didn't know, made me feel a bit awkward, uncomfortable. But let's just get out your comfort zone, guys. You need to push yourself. You're starting something that you are not used to. You want to build something that you have never done before. It's going to feel uncomfortable. You can't stay comfortable forever, because believe me, there will be points, different points in your whole entrepreneurial journey where you think to yourself, hey, what am I doing? Like, I've never done this before. Who do I think I am to be like? you will have this. It will not be the first time, it will not be the last time. You will have it 1 year in business, 2 years in business, 3 years, whatever. You will have it in different points of your life. So how do you actually go about not avoiding, but actually making sure you get uncomfortable and away from your uncomfortability, is to actually acknowledge the fact that, you know what, I'm not comfortable with this. Acknowledge that uncomfortability-ness, if there's such a word as that. And also think about telling yourself why you feel that situation is uncomfortable. Really break it down, reflect, because then you can task yourself with what is it that you need to get you into a state of semi-comfortableness to at least push past the uncomfortability. Guys, if you didn't understand that, replay it, because it made so much sense to me. I'm not saying jump straight in, you're uncomfortable. Yes, I'm uncomfortable, I'm going to ride the uncomfortability. No, even me, like, I need to take a step back and be like, okay, I need to analyze what's going on. But what I am trying to say is, don't run away from the uncomfortability. Don't use that as a reason to shut down the business, to say, yep, I'm done, I can't do this, I knew this is impossible. Take a moment, take a step back, and really just analyze, reflect, and think, okay, what is it that I will be struggling with? What part of this am I uncomfortable with? And see if there are ways that you can do things, like physical things, like just up your skills to get you into a space of feeling a bit more comfortable, to push past that uncomfortability. Now that you know what to avoid, if you want your business to at least have a chance at success, if you're still unsure about, actually, I don't know what I need to do to actually start a business, I've got you covered. I have created a checklist to launch download, which is a free download, which you can download. Oh, there's a lot of downloads, which you can download via the link in this video below. And guys, if you like this video, make sure to click that like button, make sure to subscribe, share with family and friends, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.